Welcome to what many call the greatest setting in college football. Husky Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars, squaring off with another team from the Pac-12, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Washington State's offense takes the field to start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental air.
He's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Complete downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. To the ground with the back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Washington State has it all working right now. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give from the gun. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Finds his man down the middle. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Makes his connection.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
They're going back to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the run. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Pocket starts to collapse. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion. Oh, and that's just like a penalty. They get in the backfield and knock him down for a loss of 5. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Field goal is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Washington Huskies offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a Packer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion. It's now second down after the short completion. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Snagged in the middle. It's Otten. Tackled after picking up the first down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. He's going to pass. Finds his tight end. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And how about this defense? Your offense goes right down the field, scores on the first drive, and now you come out, get a big sack on third down, and force a punt. You talk about creating momentum early and shutting the home crowd up. Mission accomplished.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. To the air, it's Mateer. Going downfield for the big play. Makes the catch down the right side. The expressway is wide open. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wazoo!
This offense is high-octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Fresno State has the lead right now, but this Bulldog Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They are up by 6 over North Texas.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Spits it out to the back. Got the quick pass. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Williams.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Williams will pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Fires to the big fella. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to go up top on first down. Floating away. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The number 1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. It's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Wazoo headed to the line with another first down. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Running back searching for a hole. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Finds his big tight end. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give on the inside. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. First down, 10 yards to go. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. quickly to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a fourth down stop. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got his man out of the backfield. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Here comes the field goal unit. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Williams looking for a man. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. He wants to throw it again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Washington. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Boston. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Timeout, Washington.
From the gun on 3rd down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Got his man quickly. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete. Washington State sends out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll throw it on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Williams will pass. Unleashes one deep. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll open the second half on the ground. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Washington wants to go quickly. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Catch in the middle. It's Combs. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
He has been in see-ball, get-ball mode all day, and he is making his mark in this rivalry game, guys.
I'll tell you, he was sick and tired of reading about and hearing about the offenses coming into this one. This guy had his own designs and his own plans. He has been balling, David, all over the field.
And it's so fun. A rivalry game, you have so much emotion, so much passion. Well, guess what? You can let that out on defense. And defense, you can fly around, make plays, and he's been doing it all game long.
Williams looking for a man. Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
Washington sends out the punt team. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Washington State will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires left. Pulls it in. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. To the air on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. That last completion sets them up on second down. From the gun, give on the inside. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. It'll be a run on third and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Washington State has him back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. At midfield, he's got room. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Gets open down the middle. How about those sweet twinkle toes-like moves as he gets to the 38? Now on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to throw. It's Mateer. The throw to the outside is complete. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Washington State has it in the red zone. They're going to run it. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, looking again to throw. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that lead grows even bigger.
16, Washington, 3.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Williams will pass. He's not afraid to go deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got his man. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Offside, defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
The Huskies will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for it all. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protection, keep more guys in the block, only send a couple guys out to run pass patterns. You got to do something different. But bottom line, you got to protect that QB.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Hits the accelerator to the right. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line.
And the only time it's okay to stretch the ball out and fumble the football is on 4th down and short. It's on 4th down and goal when you have to lay out and you have to reach that football. You could tell he was trying to maybe reach that football, coughed it up. Defense forces the fumble, gets the stop on 4th down.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. To the air, it's Mateer. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Washington State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Trying to bully their way in. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further.
Washington State, 22. Washington.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He'll set up to throw. Using the quick game. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man, they convert. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Williams looking for a man. Quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's going up top here late in the game. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the 1st down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And the ball is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. At the 20. Touchdown, Cougars! How about that D coming up with a play like that? They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Ole Miss is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that looks like it did when Archie and Eli were here. They're up by 21 over Wake Forest. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He's going to pass. He's taking the deep shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Feeling some heat. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. Williams will pass. It's complete to the left. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. Washington coming to the line with another first down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And that pass will be incomplete, and time has run out on this game. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer,